Hey guys, the Will Coca podcast is teamed up with Find the Good. Find the Good is a brand that helps reinforce good habits in both mental health and physical well-being. Use the code WillCoca to receive 10% off your next purchase. And remember, 10% of the profits go to Mental Health America. Welcome, everybody, to another 5-Minute Friday. We made it to Friday. I'm in a giant season of change right now. And I believe that life moves in seasons, each of them bringing its own set of changes and challenges and opportunities. Just like nature's cycle from spring to summer, the seasons of life shape who we are and how we connect with others. This is a big transitional time for me. I'm a new father, and I recently quit my job to focus on this, the podcast, but also the opportunity to do freelance work at home and take care of our daughter. Very rarely do I experience a change that only affects one thing. It's a ripple effect. Now, these changes also affect your personal goals, your family responsibilities, your evolving values that reshape your day-to-day life. Inevitably, these shifts affect who we spend our time with and how we grow. Letting go of relationships that once felt essential can be one of the hardest parts of these changes. There's often guilt or grief in realizing that someone no longer fits into your life or you no longer fit in theirs. I experienced this early on in my life. I grew up in a town called Walla Walla, Washington. And after my freshman year of high school, my parents decided to move to here, Portland, Oregon. Now, I often wonder what my life would have been like if I would have stayed there. And if you would have asked 14-year-old Will Coca, he would have said, that would have been the best choice ever. But I'm not so sure. You see, it rocked my world. It changed everything about me. It changed my friends, it changed my community, and overall, it changed my family. I can't help but think about that moment now during this season of change. Although it's not the same, it feels as significant. I know some of you can relate that your identity is often tied to your job and what you do. And when that ends, it changes everything. And these changing seasons of life call for a new kind of connection. Ones that align with who we are becoming, not just who we used to be. I feel that more in my role as a father, seeking other fathers or other parents to connect with more. There's a need, there's a desire to learn, to grow, and to understand from people who have gone through what I'm going through. As our lives become more complex, our capacity for maintaining numerous relationships often shrinks. Sometimes this can feel isolating at first. I know this is a feeling that I have felt after leaving my job and spending more time at home. What I'm coming to find out, though, is I'm enjoying the more quality relationships versus the quantity of relationships. Intentional relationships are built with care. They thrive on shared values, trust, and especially effort. We learn to seek out people who inspire us, who challenge us, who stand beside us, not just in easy seasons, but also in hard ones. These relationships become like roots, grounding us in purpose and belonging, even as other parts of our life remain uncertain or in flux. This change has definitely made me take inventory of the people, places, and things around me, especially being a father, because everything influences how I am with her. The changing of seasons is tough. It's not easy, but it's also a gift. It offers us a chance to be more deliberate in how we connect and how we seek out meaningful relationships and environments. By embracing change and cultivating intention, we don't just endure these transitions, we grow through them. And with each new season, we have an opportunity to surround ourselves around people who make us feel more like ourselves, more whole, and more alive. Thanks for listening, folks. That's been another 5-Minute Friday.